Well, hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope that all of you are well and happy today. So, let's just go further and try to understand some of the situations that I have been going through. And I think that this kind of things will also inspire you to take a step further. So, let's begin. And I'm here in a beautiful place. You can see how beautiful this situation is. This is a really very beautiful place to be in. This is totally open, totally what I say, uh, calm and quiet. So life is getting better. To be honest, if I just share my experience with you, life is just getting better, and I'm just trying my best to do whatever can I do. I'm trying my best, right? And I want every one of my friends, every one of my students to think in the same way. Don't think yourself that I'm just a boy and I don't know that if I'll be able to make it happen or not, if that is possible or not. So this kind of small thinkings are stopping us from improvement, and that is the only reason people cannot become successful. What I think is we all time have to think about the best thing, that what the best thing that I have been doing, and what the actually worst thing, and what the bad things are happening in me and I'm not being able to control them, and then I fall in stress. So what is the use of that information? Why you were just thinking about that? I don't think any that kind of importance of that. So the thing that I would like to say in this situation, there's two parts of my life going on right now, and I do have a lots of places that I can work on. Something like uh, I have an English spoken course in here where am I living. I am there as English spoken trainer, and I have another chance of a private center because I have lots of students who want to learn English and they're not being able to speak in English in our country. So it is not that actually good news. And I think that we all should speak in English. All should learn how to speak in English because this is the only language which is allowed almost everywhere in the world. So this will help them to talk to the people from the different countries and different kind of culture. We will be able to know their cultures. They will be able to know our cultures also. So this is a good uh, opportunity to learn English. So uh, this is a different thing. The thing that I would like to say that is I have two opportunities, but yet I do not have any kind of. Let me don't touch this stuff. I don't have any kind of uh, academic certificates. This will little bit pinch you because you may think that whoa, he is speaking English and he is in a business, he is a trainer, but he doesn't have any kind of certificates. How is that? My story is something like that. Actually, every person has a different story. This is my story. I don't have any kind of uh, no, actually academic certificates. I lived it because I know that the thing that is going on in our country is a little bit difficult because we do not have any kind of job opportunity. We don't have any kind of job opportunity. There is few opportunity. There's a few chance in this mass population. There's just a few chance that if you are a good student, if you have good marks, and if you have money, and if you have your connection to the inside of the system, then you may get a chance to get a job. And this is really very hard. If you just search it about our job opportunity in Google, then you will be able to find it. If you just search about the job opportunity in YouTube, then you will also find it what is going on in our country. So I think that in this situation, it is much better to do something by ourselves. It's much better to do some great things. This is the time we can prove ourselves that what we can do. This is the time, because nothing is working right now. Everyone is studying. At the end, they do not have any job, and they're just waiting for a job, waiting for a job, waiting for a job. This is not what I want. I just want to stand on my own legs, own 2 feet, and that's what I decided. I don't know what may happen in the long run, but at least the belief is in me, and this is the strongest belief, because word is important. Words are the most important thing. Thoughts are the most important thing. If you get a good thought, if you get a good word, then that is enough to change your life. I just collected the informations from my from the internet, from the whole world. Something like I just heard a word from Robert Kiyosaki, the writer of Rich Dad Poor Dad book, the best-selling book of all time about business, personal money management. So he said that actually I got it from London Real, and he was talking with Brian Rose, and the Brian Rose said that the greatest asset, the best asset that I have right now is my mind. Oh man, how true is that? Your mind, if you just can direct it in the right way, then there is not any other best asset in your life. Mind is the best asset. And that's what I understood. And I found it true, because the same situation happened with me also. If there is no way, create a way. If there is nothing working, make a new way, man. You have your brain, you have your mind, you have your hope, you do have everything. But the problem is that you have not tried it yet. And you are broke, and you are just trying to find out a way. Where can I do it? Where can I get away? Where can I have where can I set my future? No. The problem is that I don't know. Actually, this is our mindset. This is a really very deep thing, and this is really very deep thing to understand and to act on it. So it's been 2 years, or maybe more than 2 years of my life, that I have been passing this journey, and I don't know what may happen in the future, but I know what can happen in the future. So for that reason, I am just working on myself. I am trying to do my best. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Nothing else. And I think that one day uh, things are gonna change. No, I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it anyhow, because this is my dream, this is my vision, and this is what I am born to do. So you may ask, what? This is your dream, this is your vision, this is my vision, whatever that you want to do. Because an idea is something that is given to your mind. If you have a new idea, then please work on it. Or if you just think that I want to make a difference, if you just think that I want to make a change in my society, then there is something. If you just think about that, there will be something that God will put some kind of thoughts in your head. And if you get those kind of thoughts, and if you just don't allow those things to happen in your life, that means that you are missing something from your life. And you are not just born to do a job, go to office and get home and die and raise your family and die. No, I don't think that life is something like that. It's way more bigger than that. I think that I need to think this kind of stuff all the time because these are really life changing. And please don't mess yourself with average because average will make your mindset average and they will never be able to make you a higher or better person. Let me tell you a great line that I really believe that is true is you are, I don't know in which situation you are. Maybe you are in a great situation or maybe you are in a poor situation. I know people are suffering right now. The most important thing to be happy. Are you happy? Am I happy right now? The answer is I have to feel this moment. I'm happy. And the thing that I'd like to say to you that is you are exactly what they made you. That means that your society, you are exactly what your society made you. So because you're a product of your society, now you think that in which situation you are right now and what kind of things that your society has done with you. And if you think that, whoa, I'm in this level, I'm in this situation, that's what you are, that's what your society made you, man. Nothing else. And if your society is not good, then you have to be good. Don't care anything about the society, let it go to the hell because you are not supposed to go to the hell. That's what happened with me. That's what I try to do because I know that in which situation my society is right now in our country, and I know that where I have to go, what kind of things that I need to do. That's what my decision was, and that's why I started working on myself, and that's why I gave up my education because I know that every students of our country, actually not everyone, 80% of the students of our country are suffering from the problem because they don't know what to do. When I was in 11th grade, I was also suffering the same problem. I didn't know what to do, and from that question, what should I do? What am I born to do? I got a big answer, and that's why I'm just working on myself. I don't care what other people are thinking about me. I just want to think in the right way. I just want to do the right thing. I just want to be the best. And that's what I'm just trying to do. And that's what I will keep doing. So, this is the message for today. And I want my friends, family, everyone to think in a positive way. And don't disturb others' dream because he may have a great dream in their mind. Actually, I'm saying these lines only to my young generation, to my friends, because first time they didn't believe in me. They just said that no, this is not gonna happen, this is not possible, you are going on in the wrong direction. I don't follow a map. I am born to be myself. I don't follow a map. I want to follow a compass that will show the direction where to go. This is a leadership mentality, man. Don't just be a follower. Don't just follow everyone, and that's why everyone is facing the problems. Everyone is just a follower. I don't want to be a follower. Even if I die in my way, that's good for me. At least I'm not a follower. And that's why I didn't allow anyone of my society to impact my decisions. And now what I think is something better is waiting for us. because we don't want to live a life as a sheep. I hope you got the point. And most of the people don't think this kind of stuff. They're just thinking about Facebook. They're just thinking about going to market, doing some kind of shoppings. They're just thinking about their girlfriends, their boyfriends. Oh man, he's a great boy. Oh man, those kind of stuffs are really great. Man, what are you doing? Oh, and when the reality comes, I haven't done anything yet. What can I do now? Ah, this kind of problems happens. So problem will come all time. We just have to be get ready for those kind of problems, and that's what we should focus. That's what we should do. Uh-huh. And I think that this kind of story will make you inspire by your inside, from your inside. Actually, somebody on the internet told me about this kind of things, and I started changing, and I started thinking differently. Everything starts from thinking. If you cannot think, then you cannot actually change. So you need to change your thinking first. You need to think first, and then maybe there's a chance to do things differently. We need to think differently for the first time. That's what we have to do. So that's why I'm just here to record some kind of my ideas and my visions. So that's what a young mind thinks. All the best. Bye bye, and great day. Everything will happen. Bye bye.